So Simon Rutherford, first home fronts, up fronts for you for the season, a big, busy schedule ahead. What do you see for the multi-screen television sector for next year? What are the big competitive challenges as you see them and what the industry needs to do?
Mate, look, I think there's some interesting times ahead, obviously with the changes happening over at 10 and potentially new owners in the offing shortly. I think once that's all settled down, that will be very good for the industry to have three competitive major networks up against each other. I think probably the key challenge is where, based on what I saw today, where the industry is headed, needing to have greater understanding of our clients' business and the effectiveness of media, and having, I think, three groups with very different platforms just adds to complexity. And that complexity ultimately comes back onto the agencies and then ultimately goes back onto the client. So I think as an industry, it would make sense for you guys to be working more together to try and bring that together.
So you talk about the need for almost a standardisation of systems and platforms for the television sector. How does that play out for the digital industry as well, where you've got a whole bunch of other platforms and systems that at work as well? Yeah. It's proliferating. Is the message the same there?
I think what we'll see, look, yeah, it would be great to have some standards around viewability and other things that are industry kind of norms. So I think you'll always have a bit of competition within channels, but I'm not sure whether we'll end up having one platform necessarily in digital, just because I think it's already, the horse is bolted so far. Whereas I think in the TV sector, there's, common sense could prevail, but I suspect that 7 and 9 are probably too far down the track on building their own platforms to turn back. But is there an opportunity just to at least get some common currency so that the complexity that we put onto our clients and also onto the agencies is minimised? We've already hybridised our existing teams into digital and all channels, so they're
across all
across all channels,
right.
And we're now doing the same with data. And I think what's going to be interesting for the industry going forward is the types of people that we'll need to bring into our business will be different from the ones that we currently have. They will need to have different skills for us to be able to, take on board all of the stuff that's coming in our direction in the next sort of 18 months to 2 years.
Thank you, Simon, and we will talk probably before the next 12 months, Partnerfronts, to see how it all goes. Yes. Cheers.
Okay.